Let's dig into Fulton County, because you have not spoken extensively about the case against Donald Trump and his co-defendants. So let me just start with, what is your reaction to the indictment?
I believe in our justice system, and as a former attorney, I respect very much the importance of allowing the judicial system to play itself out, to let the process unfold. I think that the district attorney has done an assiduous job of building the cases that she's built. We have seen 4 people plead guilty early on, and we know that there are additional defendants, including the former president. The responsibility we have is to keep our eye on the ball, which is that this is about election conspiracy and attempting to undermine how our process works. No politician is entitled to win. I know that personally. But we are all entitled to trust the process. And when that process is threatened by outside actors who are willing to undermine election security and undermine and commit fraudulent acts to achieve their ends, then they are thwarting the will of the people. Yes, we have the right to question systems, absolutely. But what we do not have the right to do is manufacture information and manufacture crises in order to achieve political ends.
So you have, of course, run for office in Georgia. You've hinted that you don't necessarily think that Republicans in Georgia will be moved by these indictments or this process unless there's something significant that happens. I heard that, or analyzed it as hearing that as a conviction. Do you think something like that could play out in the court system between now and next November? Is that even possible?
I think the speed of the trials will be entirely determined by the judge and the evidence presented and the defense is presented. And we don't know what the defense is going to do. I would say, though, that in politics, people have fairly hardened belief systems. And those who have seen the former president in action over the last now 7 years, they know who he is. I'm not certain that the outcome of this case itself will shift their beliefs, because it's a question of whether you believe in him or whether you like what he did when he was in office.